Hello and welcome to this week's newsletter. Fresh back from a couple of days at the Belfry playing a bit of golf for a bit of fun. Monday and Tuesday went up there with a friend. Had the weekend obviously off for my little boy's birthday as well, so I've had 4 days off. Love the Belfry, very good, although unbelievably wet. You know, for March, it's such a wet golf course, but yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it. Talking about the Belfry, a big congrats to Ollie and his mate Brad McQueen, but Ollie's Brad's a member here as well. They played at the Belfry on Tuesday in a competition and they managed to finish second in a better ball pairs event. So well done to them two. They got 43 points. So it was a pros event, pro am event, better ball better ball medal, and they finished at 8 under par. So well done to them two. Done really, really well. Came second place, and that was on the Brabazon. As Ollie was playing the Brabazon, I was over on the PGA. Just having a laugh really with a couple of mates, but it was all good fun anyway. So well done to Ollie and well done to Brad. In other golf news, what about the Players' Championship? Did you see that? That was entertaining, wasn't it? I mean, forget about the first few days where the weather was awful and they had to call it off because of the rain and thunderstorms. And then when they did come out, it was ridiculously windy. So 1.5 on the draw got a really good luck with the weather. The other half had an absolute nightmare. But so it ended up being a Monday finish where Australian Cam Smith won. He was a young Australian with a mullet and a dodgy moustache. Looks a bit of a fun guy. He's won a few big events over the last few years, but he won. He beat Lahiri. What was it? I can't remember his first name, but he beat Lahiri by a shot. Indian fella. He done really well. That's probably secured his tour card because that wasn't guaranteed. So he's done well to finish second there. And Paul Casey came third. Had a bad break on the 16th fairway. He actually finished up in somebody else's ball pitch mark, which is very unusual. It's not unusual to finish up in somebody else's divot on the fairway, but somebody else's pitch mark. Had that been his own pitch mark, he would have been able to replace it and kind of not play it out. But because it was somebody else's pitch mark, he had to play it as it lies. Very unlucky, very unfortunate, and it did cost him a chance of going for the 16th green in 2, which was a par 5. So yeah, he was very unfortunate there. Should that rule be changed? I don't know. I quite like this. You know, that's me. I think golf, you should play the ball as it lies. So if it ends up in a pitch mark, oh well, bad luck, that is golf. If it ends up in a divot, oh well, bad luck, that's golf. You know, you get some good breaks, you get some bad breaks. That is all part of what golf tests you. It tests you up there as well as it does down there, doesn't it? Yeah. So yeah, I'm not for getting free drops out of divots or pitch marks or anything like that. You've got to play the ball as it lies. That's how it's intended to be played. Good and bad. You'll get some good lucks, which you won't always see because it's happening so far away. But you'll certainly get some bad luck as well, and that's how it goes, isn't it? That's golf. So yeah, Paul Casey came third. But yeah, Cameron Smith, fantastic. Love his putting stroke. Love the way he putts. He looks like Tiger when he putts. The putter looks so natural in his hand, so that was good to see. Next on to Galston Golf Club news, and we'll go back to last Wednesday's ladies midweek Stapleford, where Pauline Phillips won Division 1 with 34 points. In Division 2, Jeanette Heatherton won with 37 points. Very good that, well played. And in Division 3, Vicky Peake won with 30 points. Well done to the winners there. Last Thursday, the men had their midweek Stapleford, where Owen Darby had a nice return to form and won with 39 points. Division 1, beating Ray Pope into second on 38. In Division 2, Kieran Gallup won with a nice 42 points. Well done, Kieran. He continues to work hard and improve his game. He beat Les Dukes into second on 40 points. Well done, Les. And in Division 3, Mike Kippen. Well done, Mike. Fresh off his winter MOT golf lessons, he got 44 points. Well done, Mike. Great score that. He beat Brian Reed, another one of my regular lessons, who came second with 43 points. Well done. And David W. Marshall is still loving his new Ping G425 driver, and he got 42 points. So great scoring that in Division 3. Well done to all those gentlemen that won there. In shop news, we continue to take a lot of stock coming in. We've got a whole load of new putters coming in. Some nice Odyssey putters down there. The Stroke Lab shafts down there. Okay, so they've all arrived. Okay, can you see those are actually on the ping stand? Naughty us. But all these Odyssey putters have arrived here. We've got a whole load of those in. So we've got some lovely golf bags in, some Callaway golf bags. We've got the TaylorMade golf bags. There's carry bags, stand bags, waterproof bags there, plus a whole load more bags over here. We're all stocked up on gloves now. Callaway, FootJoy, and Under Armour Callaway golf balls. All the golf bags there, look. Everything is coming into stock now. We're stocking stuff over there, so excuse the mess. But we've got a full stock of golf balls, golf bags, golf clubs. We've got a whole load. So everything is arriving now for the season. We're still awaiting our clothing. Under Armour clothing is arriving bit by bit, but they're a bit slow getting here. But everything is arriving nicely. Slight issues still at the moment with stock coming in. There is a surge of COVID cases, not only in this country, but also over in China. So lots of people having time off work. I think at the moment, actually, 4 of our green staff are off at the moment with COVID. So that's going to make it tricky to keep the golf course for the next few days. But yeah, COVID cases are rising. So staff issues are a problem getting stuff out. So Under Armour are struggling a little bit because they've got a lot of cases of COVID up in their distributor warehouse. So they're struggling a little bit to get stuff out to us quickly. And also in China, there's a surge in cases. So some of the manufacturing is taking a bit of hit at the moment. But yeah, all the stuff is coming in ready for the season. We've got some more FootJoy shoes coming in, and we've got some Motor Caddy trolleys coming in as well. And our second-hand bin is looking quite full as well. But yeah, slowly we are getting more stock in the shop, more stock than I've probably ever had in the shop before, because I know how difficult it was to get in last year. So I've got plenty of stock ordered, because if I haven't got it, I can't sell it. So simple as that. Okay, tip of the week, we'll talk about Paul Casey's ball got into that pitch mark. Okay, what do we do in that scenario? Well, if you don't fancy hitting it, you can always declare the ball unplayable. Okay, drop it within 2 club lengths, 1 shot penalty, or go back to where you hit it from, or go back as far as you like. Unplayable ball, you can declare that wherever you like, 1 shot penalty. But if you don't want to do that, which seems a little bit unnecessary, it's the same as taking the ball out of a divot. You want to make sure, can I get you on the camera here? Not quite, yes, nearly. We want to make sure that we get the ball position a bit further back in our stance. So that would be middle here. I would have the ball a bit further back, okay, to make sure I do get that ball first, okay? So I'm going to really try and get that ball first. I don't want to touch the ground before I hit it, because it's just not going to go anywhere, okay? Plus the fact that'll encourage me to get steep on the ball as well, so I can feel like I'm going to get down to the bottom of the ball, okay? So it's all about the ball position. If you've got a shot out of a divot, or if you've got a shot out of a pitch mark, as Paul Casey had, which is really unfortunate, but it does happen, get the ball back in the stance to make sure that you get the ball first. And then from there, you've got to really commit to that shot. You've got to really make sure you drive that ball through, get that ball first. It will come out quite low, but at least, oh, hello. Sorry about that. At least the ball will come out. Okay, that's it for this week. Thanks very much for watching. Oh, John has just asked me to mention there is a £2 optional charge on all competitions now to help us buy a defibrillator for the golf course. So a great cause that, just in case the horrors that might happen. We're trying to raise some money to put a defibrillator app on the golf course there. So if there's an optional £2 charge on the competition fees, if you can contribute to that, that would be fantastic. Who knows, that might save some lives in the future. Right, okay, that is everything for this week. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.